Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, I just wanted to do a quick video right quick. I gotta get back to work. You know, I'm on lunch and shit, so I gotta do this quick video. I'm gonna try to be as transparent and, clear as I can. I want to talk about the mind of Charles Barkley, inside the mind of Charles Barkley. Sometimes what he's thinking when he says certain things, and this is beyond what I think of Charles Barkley personally, but I noticed Charles Barkley, he is extremely against the so-called super team, or putting together a team with basically a lineup of all-stars and future Hall of Famers. Well, as I said before, I understand where he's coming from, but at the end of the day, Kirk Flood fought for the right for people to be able to, go play wherever they want to play. And I'm not going to disregard and disrespect what Kirk Flood did, because Kirk Flood is a brother from Oakland, California, that basically, if it really wasn't for him, you wouldn't have free agency. The only way you would be able to go to another team is basically via trade. Okay? So, anyway, with that being said, let me do this video right quick. I wanted to talk about Charles Barkley, despite how I feel about Charles Barkley as a person. Like I said, I kind of understand what he's talking about, but sometimes when you hear Charles Barkley criticize the quote-unquote super team, to a certain degree, you wonder, is it fair analysis, or you wonder, is it envy? Because whether you like it or not, Charles Barkley tried to form a super team with, a past his prime Hakeem and a past his prime Scottie Pippen. And make no mistake, let's keep it 100. Nobody likes to talk about this, but actually, they was one John Stockton three-point shot away from going to the NBA Finals, more than likely to lose to the Chicago Bulls in probably 6 or 7 games. But at the end of the day, they almost got there. So I think Charles Barkley, to a certain degree, it really bothers Charles Barkley that he never won an NBA championship. So sometimes when you see him real critical of certain basketball players, and particularly LeBron James, I think a little bit of it is a little bit jealousy. And that's just my personal take. I do think that there is a little bit of the green-eyed monster involved with Charles Barkley, as well as fair criticism. Because like I said, it's kind of hard when you see LeBron, he didn't want 4 of these things, and then you look at some of the people he didn't play with. At the end of the day, whether people want to make excuses all they want, at the end of the day, I've said this once and I'll say this again. We could complain about who on this roster versus that roster, but like I said, they have a right to go play wherever they want to play. Because in most cases, you wouldn't say that if that guy played for your particular team or the team you like. You wouldn't holler about how unfair it is and super teams and all that kind of stuff. I really, my thing is, you go play where you want to play. Like I said, the super team thing, that's really debatable. Because if you look at past teams, you can make an argument that the Lakers had super teams. You can make an argument that 76ers team was kind of a super team. So, at the end of the day, it's subjective. It's really about opinion. Like I said before, I really think when Charles Barkley talks, I think it's more, or a tad bit more, jealousy than it is fair analysis. Because, like I said, it bothers Charles Barkley that he never won a ring, and Michael Jordan prevented him from winning a ring. Well, Michael Jordan prevented a lot of people from winning rings. So that's just my assessment of the situation. So let me get out of here. Got to get back to work. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.